Hi, I'm Christina. Welcome back to my channel, which is Girl Boss Building Her Empire. How are y'all doing today? So I hope wherever you're at that this video finds you well, and I hope you're guarding your mental health. So in today's video, what I want to do is I want to go ahead on and give you my latest haul, which is the candle haul, and it was the release of, I think, the Everyday Luxuries 3.0, the last release. But before we get started, can you please do me a solid as to make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment down below what are some of your picks that you have for the candle day. So backing it up, $11.95 was the initial price. If you had a coupon, which is a 25% coupon, it brought it down to $8.70 something, which everybody know that is candle day prices. I'm in the middle of the week, didn't have time to record, but I do want to go ahead on and give this to y'all and to turn around and make sure that, you know, if there are some candle sales coming up, which there's word of another candle sale, which I'm done, y'all. Okay, I gotta burn through the ones I got, so I'm done. But I do have the latest on the new white wine collection that I'm utterly excited for, and it had my favorites. Yep, it had my favorites. So we're gonna go ahead on and get started. So I picked up one of my tried and true rose water and ivy. I picked that one up. I love this scent. This has notes of soft rose petals, rain kiss English ivy, lemon blossom, and spring musk. I like this. This is a soft powdery scent. This is spring. As we get through our, you know, gourmands and fall type, you know, candles, now it's time for the springs and the florals and the musks and those that give you that clean house vibes, right? And this is one of them. This is absolutely one that I always keep in my collection. You see, it has, okay, so this has the old packaging, okay? So I know this is a backup. So this is rosewater and ivy. Next, I got Belle as a backup. I really enjoyed Belle. This is Rose Petals, Sparkling Buttercup, and with vanilla. Some say this is rose and vanilla. This is not rose and vanilla, okay? But this is a nice interpretation of rose and vanilla. So this is Belle. I started burning the first one. This is a backup, and I love this so much that I gotta go ahead on and get it. So a backup. Alrighty, so this one right here is Sea Salt Caribbean. I love this one. This is also a backup. I love this one. This one is a salted driftwood, lime, and ocean breeze. If anybody didn't know me, and I have been burning candles, ocean driftwood is one of my favorite backup candles that I absolutely love. That at any time that I feel like I have to, you know what I'm saying, burn that masculine scent, I absolutely pull out ocean driftwood, and this kind of put a little softer touch to it. So this right here is a backup. I did started burning one, and I enjoyed the way that it smells. So this is Sea Salt and Caribbean. All right, so next, y'all, I'm sorry I'm bending down. Just want to make sure I have all of them. This right here is Self-Care Sunday. This right here is Cool Mint, Evening Amber, and Lemon. So lemon mint leaf is one of my favorite candles, right along with limoncello. I love those two candles. So if this is a rendition of lemon mint leaf, then I am in it for the win. So I do absolutely love that lemon vibe, because it puts me in a mood of, you know, that, you know, you're walking into your bedroom or your kitchen or whatever, and it's clean. I like those type of vibes, and I love that soothing in a candle. So this is absolutely amazing. So I do have just a little mini, but I think I'm gonna pull this out, and I think I'm gonna do what I need to do with it. So this is self-care Sunday. Alrighty, so these were the ones that I picked up. Moana was one of the ones that I picked up. This is Lush Green Palms, Plumeria Breeze, Coconut Waves. I love a good coconut candle. I love her body care. Belle and Moana is the body care that I think, which that's going to be my next video, if we have a backup of, or if we have a body care miss sale, I think I'm going to back up those two. I like this. This is absolutely good. So this is Moana. Can't wait to burn it, just in case I need to turn around and get another backup. Alrighty, so I did a backup of Easter candy basket. I backed this one up. This one is a jelly bean and orange vanilla cream. I started burning this. I did like what I smelled. It wasn't the strongest throw, but it wasn't light either. But I did like the orange that was coming through in the candle. So I had got a backup of that one. Also, y'all, I absolutely love this Mother's Day collection, and this is Pink Lilac and Vanilla. Love this candle. I have Fresh Lilac Bouquet, Dewy Greens, and Vanilla Blossom. It's something about this powdery scent that I absolutely adore when it comes to this candle right here, and it gives off that nice rosy type. I don't know, this candle just does, I love it, right? So I am burning the one from last year. So since I'm burning the one from last year, I can back this one up. All right, so these are two new candles that came out in the collection, and I don't know, it was just something about them that I absolutely enjoy. So this is Spring Apple right here. This is Apple Trees Vanilla and Sweet Pear. Y'all, when I got the initial smell of this one right here, this one might be backup worthy for me. Backup worthy for me is I'm gonna burn this one, then I'm gonna turn around and just back it up. I can't hoard any candles anymore. I'm not in the business of hoarding any kind of candles, but I am going to turn around and make sure that I got a backup of this one. This is more of a sweet, you know, apple scent, because we do get those mahogany and those harvest type of fall type of apples, but this is more of a spring type of sweet apple, right? But anyway, I like this one, and besides, I love the packaging, so that's probably one of the reasons why I turned around and picked this up, because of the packaging and because the apple scent, that we don't get too many apples in the springtime as I think we should, but we don't. We get them mostly in the fall. So anyway, spring apple. All right, next one that it was sold out at one of my stores, so I had to make the order for the second store, and this is Pink Kiwi Berry. This is one of the sweetest candles that I smelled in a long time. It has notes of sweet kiwi, candied citrus, and sunny orchids. This smells, no lie, like either the combination between watermelon or Jolly Ranchers, and I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is one that I cannot wait to absolutely burn, and on the next candle sale, if it's a good one, I will just grab one. All right, so now we're about to get into the new packages that was the new ones that was released for White Born. And y'all, guess what? These are my backups, and I got two that I cannot wait to play with, but they're not new. But I'm glad they added them to the lineup. Now, I will put a picture up of those new candles in all of the colorations or whatever, which I really, really love. And this is White Gardenia. This is one that I absolutely have to have every springtime. This is classic White Gardenia, fresh pickled greenery, sweet apple, and white tuberose. I like this candle. This is put me in the mind of spring. When it comes to spring, I love all of the rose, the petals, the lemon, the lime, the tuberose, the jasmines. I love all those type of scents in my fragrances. I like my house to do the same. So white gardenia is one. Sun-dried lemon is another one. Y'all, this is a good candle. Fresh lemon, crisp tart apple, and soft musk. This right here, I am burning right now in my bathroom. I love this scent. I have a dear friend that when I gift her candles, I gotta make sure this one is in the one because this is the one she asked for. But this is nice, y'all. I love the clean house vibes. When it comes to this candle, you put, after you cleaned your house, you throw on this candle and it'll elevate the room. I'm just saying. So anyway, sun-drenched linen. Now this is the new color run, y'all. Two that I know, yeah, I'm done with candles for a while, okay? I'm done with them, okay? Although this was 2 shopping trips, I'm done with them. Lavender and bergamot. This is another nice gem when it comes to candles for me. This is bright lavender. This is bold bergamot zesty and warm tonka bean. And I guess the reason why I like it so much is because it's at the top of the right here. You can see the scent notes right there. So anyway, this is nice. This is gonna be on the white barn section of your run, so they all colored, coordinated, or whatever. And you know, you have your cactus blossom, your strawberry pound cake, rose water and ivy. You have that one, but yes, y'all. So I do have a little bit left of my lavender bergamot candle, and I'm gonna go ahead on and get through with that so I can light this baby up. So this is lavender bergamot. Last but not least, one that, in fact, I'm burning the little mini of it, right? I'm burning the little mini of this candle, and this is kitchen lemon. Y'all, so this is zesty lemon, sparkling citrus, and Italian bergamot. This is nice. This is really nice. This is one that I was so excited that I said, okay, I have to just turn around and, you know, but anyway, this is kitchen lemon. This is one that, like I said, I'm burning the mini of it. And it's vibing, but it's nothing like a powerhouse when it comes to these big ones. So I cannot wait to turn around and burn this one as well. So like I say, these were the candles in 2 shopping trips, right? And I did do 2 returns. Now I did do a return on Sweetest Song. I'll put a picture up. It just didn't do. I didn't smell anything. I did not smell anything. In Journal Moments, I did a I'll put a picture of Journal Moments. It was something that was off about the smell. It was something that I wasn't vibing with that one. So I was like, you know what? We spend too much money to just be letting these candles just, we're not enjoying the candles. So you know what? I was like, this is it for me, okay? So this was my, so it was 2 returns in between 2 shopping trips, right? So cannot wait. If there is another candle sale, I doubt if I participate, only if I like and enjoy this pink kiwi. If I like and enjoy this pink kiwi berry and it's available in my area, then I'll turn around and you know, scoop this one up. And if it's a good one, I probably would get a backup of coconut sandalwood as well as mahogany coconut. I'll get a backup of those candles and I'll be set for the spring, okay? Because there are some new things coming the way. My next video, I will do a recommendation on if there's a body care, a $4.95 sale, which is worded, not sure, Not sure, but if it is a $4.95 miss sale that's coming up, then I will do my recommendation, because I did do a trade off on different fragrances to get my 4 body mist. Okay, but anyway, thank y'all as always for rocking with your girl, and a form of looking good is a form of smelling good. Thank you, and God bless.